Okay, I'm gonna be looking at a game. I really have made that into a habit of saying I'm going to be playing a game called Metal Undergrowth. As far as I know, this is a full release. It is made by a dude named Ken Forrest, who I think I've played a couple of games of theirs before. And if not, then I have intent on doing so, as there are a few others that I have gotten from this guy, to do. I'm not really sure if this thing is meant to be a horror game or what. I'm under the assumption it's kind of vaguely horror-esque, at least horror adjacent. Welcome to the Black Mesa Research Facility. That plant was kind of getting a little jiggy. It seems there's been an accident. I'm gonna assume that's supposed to be like a frowny face. I don't know. Open the door. Maybe. This vehicle is heavily damaged. Creatures that can be used as repair resources have been detected nearby. Collect them and place them into the fabricator. Okay. I mean, I think it's a little messed up that we're just going to be taking, like, you know, Gary the snail here and just, like, pulping him. Wire snail. You know, normal things, you know, as you do. Okay, so what are the roaches then? Plug roaches or something? Plug bug? Iron ladybug. Sure. Net. Flare rocket. Inventory capacity. Why does the flare rocket look like Navi? Jump force. New creatures. Yeah, we'll do more inventory space. Oh, Christ. Well, it's not quite a house centipede, is it? But, still don't like it. House centipedes are probably the worst. Come here, you little... Wasn't quite what I was expecting from this game when it said it was a collecting type of game. Spring centipede. I feel like they could have done something with the name there. Springipede, you know? Oh, because that is a buck. That's why it looks like Navi, because it's like a firefly or something. Alright, 5 and... yeah, we have that. Alright. Inventory capacity, so we need more of the iron, whatever the heck's. Oh god. It's a giant isopod. At least it's not trying to eat me. You know, small mercy. Well, of course, the one time I almost had to snitch the thing... well, I couldn't take it because of my inventory. Okay. Oh look, it does actually have a helicopter blade on it. So what is that? It's like bees. Might actually be really bad if I try to grab them. I mean, it's kind of like a nightmare adjacent setting, but otherwise, so far at least, it's not too horror-esque. Maybe it's just more of like a aesthetic thing. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not really sure if it was supposed to be more horror or what. Lampfly. Okay. Sure, sure. We need to get some nuts. Okay, inventory capacity, we are 1 short. Jump force, we are not. Okay. Need to get more of the lady of bugs. There you go. You kind of expect at least one of these things to bite this guy when he's just trying to pick him up with his bare hands, you know? So this thing actually looks like one of the unique artifacts from Stalker COP. What was that? I think it was the Transformer. I don't remember what his name was. Transformer, Insulator, something like that. No creatures. Don't have it. Repair. Nah, can't do it. Alright, so isopods are over yonder. That's easy. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? That's the frickin' vacuum from the Teletubbies. But now given wings. Teletubbies gave him the Tubby Custard. Tubby Custard is actually just Red Bull. Steel Beetle. Again, like, could have come up with something better there, you know? Steelopede or something. Steelopod, because it's like an isopod type of... Fuck off? Okay, you can... Absolute prick. What the fuck, man? Couldn't even buy the flare because the thing had, like, body blocked me. Kind of BS. Alright, what do I need? More snails, more things. I don't know how this thing is giving us a higher jump height. This broken down vehicle we're using just is now giving us performance enhancing drugs. Honestly surprised there isn't some sort of health system here, and this thing is, you know, those things are just swarming at me. Alright, where is he? Battery B. Just a straight up Duracell. Honestly, it kind of is making me think a little bit of like, now what the hell was it called? Slime Rancher. Like, it's Not really all too much going on here. You know, like you can kind of just run around and pick up bugs. Okay, now you need a... What? Okay, so you do actually need to get a direct hit with that. That's a little sucky. Kind of unfortunately as well that you can't just like net it. Might actually need to capture that thing later. I don't know how the hell we're gonna manage that though. Okay, I think that thing has nearly killed all the battery bees. There, this particular nest is just barren. Oh, I was trying to look at the one on the left side there in my, you know, quote-unquote inventory. Just a standard light, alright. Kinda too bad you can't just get like a normal net so you can try to catch these things a little bit easier here. I don't think you can just... Yeah, nah, just go straight through them. So why does the hand go down there? Okay, new creatures. Can we do it yet? Yes. Okay. Alright, what do we need? We can... Okay. That's a good sound. I think it's the dragonflies. Okay, so we need whatever that is. Okay, I need another one of those things. Go away. Oh good, there's two of them now. Oh, come on. Oh, do I have to net it? Yep. Kinda looks weird. This like kinda looks like something you'd see in like a movie. No nuts remaining. Well, that's good. Let me just, you know, like jump on him to break his wings, you know? Yahoo! Rotor fly. Fair enough. Okay, how many... Right, yeah. Yeah, imagine if this game was actually expanded a little bit and had a larger area like Slime Rancher does, and you gotta farm these weird mechanical bugs. Alright, I still need another one of those. Alright, I still need nets. Alright, nets have been handled. Okay. There we go. Go away. Isopod, and then we have isopod. We should be good. I think this is the last upgrade for that. Go away. Yep. Those are the last ones there. And they're weird. I need 3 of them. Then one of the isopods again. I can only assume I'm gonna have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game is strangely difficult. There we go. So what is it? Just a floating piece of trash? Not enough space, really. What is it? Just like 50 units? Inventory capacity is Done. 30 out of 55. I mean, it's still a pretty good chunk of it. Overgrown engine. Kinda Stalker-esque, that, isn't it? Alright, engine, overgrown, 3. Seal bug, and then... Go away. Oh, there's 3 of those things now. That was weird. I threw the rock in, it changed how I was jumping. At least I think it did. Oh, hey. Wait, could I just throw a bunch of nets at those things to keep them out of the air permanently, effectively? Like, as long as I don't pick them back up, they should stay out of my way, I think. Oh. Oh, I see. The flare is kind of more of like a mini rocket. Oh, well, flare rocket has it in the name. Okay. There's just so many of them now. Of course. So I think there might be a little bit of competition for what gets spawned in. I'm not seeing any snails right now. I say this as I... You... Piece... Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! You kidding me? Really? No. I think all my upgrades are at max. It's kind of hard to tell because I think it's kind of glitching out a little bit. I don't know if I ever grabbed Jump Force 3. What do I need though? Got that. I need 2 engines and then... Okay. I probably had the amount of snails and then that thing just sucked them. Yeah, Colonel. I gave. I found a bunch of bugs. And there was a vacuum cleaner amongst them. Snake, you didn't, did you? Colonel. It's got some pretty good suction, if you know what I mean. Snake. I'll never need to buy a new vacuum cleaner again. Dyson ain't got shit on this. It gets all the dirt out. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna do that, just in case. Don't think that hit anything. I do some of this though. So was it 30? Yeah, I still got enough space. Damn, that almost hit too. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Really? You too. I don't know what they sucked. Alright. I still need 3 of those things, and okay, we're good on that. Still need 2 of those, and we're good on that. Okay. 2 dragonflies, 2 engines, I think. The jumping is really weird. I might actually be out of nets at this point. Not really sure. Come on, man, just go slightly forward to get... God damn it, man. The jumping is really... You fucking piece of shit. Come on, dude, move! Okay, there's one. Of course. Oh, come on. Like, the jumping really is weird. I don't know how to really describe it, but it has a weird... fuck off momentum to it. Doesn't help that you don't really get to see how many nets you have left. Or... swear to God. Go away! Yeah, I probably had enough and they sucked them. Okay. So what do I need? I still need one more of both, and then... might be good. I hate... I really hate how those things get shot out. You have to frickin' hug them effectively for that to hit. There we go. Easy. Not really. Kind of annoying. There you go. Alright, cool. See you later, nerds. Very trustworthy little piece of glass there for that door, obviously. So is this thing on autopilot? The hell up. So what, do we just like... Yep, I was about to say that. You know, that we're just gonna either fall off the thing again or slam into a wall. Alright, well there you go, that is Middle Undergrowth. A game by Ken Forrest. If if you didn't see his name like 3 times. So, I like the aesthetic of it. The jumping, I think, really could have done a bit of a work there, but it is a Ludum Dare game, so guy didn't really have much time to refine certain aspects of it. So yeah, that's really not quite a horror game though, is it? I guess the real horror is just how annoying it can be for the, you know... I'm trying to think of a name that I could call that thing. The vacuum bug. A nuisance, I guess, really. But yeah, that is Middle Undergrowth. I'll leave the link for it in the description. It is a free game. If there is a desire to play it. Like I said, I like the aesthetics. The basic idea of it isn't even that bad. The execution isn't bad either. It's just mostly down to just the flare rockets and the jumping. The jumping has a really weird, like, lack of momentum. Like, there is some momentum, but you can't ASWD it. It's like based on where you're looking with your mouse. It's very weird. But anyway, that'll be it for that one. See ya. Have a good one.